What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the girl Nawan. I am out running errands right now, and I was just thinking, let me hop on here and do a quick video about why no one likes you. I'm sure people can relate. I definitely can relate. Like, seems like ever since childbirth, I've always had an issue with being liked, and for some reason I felt like I had to go out of my way to get people to just accept me for who I was, and they just never have. So let's go ahead and get into some short little tips on how to not give a fuck about what anybody thinks. All right, some things that I think that you should do is you should totally do you. Whatever you like to do, do it. Whether it is that you like to travel, you like to exercise, you like to go to the movies, or whatever the case may be, I think you should do it, and you should do it by yourself. The more time that you spend alone, it creates a level of confidence within yourself that will project to the world, and more than anything, it will make you into a magnet. You will become magnetic, and people are going to want to come to you, and you're literally not even going to care about who is giving you attention, or if you have to play a certain role in order to be in people's lives or participate in a certain situation. No, the more time you spend with yourself, the more confidence, the more secure you feel within, the better decisions you make, the more you could just walk throughout life so nonchalantly and just like nothing is bothering you. Yes, that's why I stated spend time with yourself is very, very imperative. Another thing, people 9 times out of 10, the issues that they have with you, or if they feel like a need to make you just prove your self-worth to them, they 9 times out of 10, they are insecure and literally probably have mom and dad issues, probably have trauma that they've dealt with in the past that they haven't healed from, and they're just projecting all that. They're just projecting all that on you, and it's not your problem. It's not your issue to deal with or try to solve. Trust me, I have done this. I have literally tried to mother men and women and nurture them and try to be like their psychiatrist and all that stuff. And it's just like, it is a complete waste of time and energy. It depletes you. It chips away at your spirit, and it's literally not worth it. It is not worth it. So if you have a feeling inside of you that you just feel like no matter what, I just keep trying and trying to make this person like me, or whatever the case may be, that is just a clear indication that you need to let that person go, or let those people go. You don't need people like that. People who really are, people who are in your life for the right reason, you will feel calm. You will feel at peace. You will just feel like I can be myself and they're not going to judge me. You won't feel judged at all. So I just think that we should all pay attention to the way we feel inside, how someone makes us feel. And 9 times out of 10, when you first meet people anyway, they are going to say something. That's why it's very important to listen more than you talk. They are going to say something that's just going to make you give them the side eye. Like, it's just going to rub you the wrong way, and you're just going to be like, okay, I didn't like the way that person said that. Or when that person said that, it made me feel like, I don't know, a little uneasy inside. That is a clear indication. Like I stated, yeah, I know how I'm gonna deal with you. I'm gonna place you over there. I'm gonna deal with you at a distance, because it's just not worth having those people just bring you down and change who you truly are at your core. Now let's get into some reasons why people probably can't stand you, don't like you, how you always have a problem with just connecting with these people in this raggedy behind world we're living in. I'm joking. This world isn't raggedy. I'm just stating the facts that, you know, it's just people in this world who are just lost, and they literally look for distractions to keep them from working and doing that extra shadow work on themselves to become better. And so they prey upon people like us who are leaders, or something that they can kind of just be like an energy vampire towards, and they latch on to us and try to make us surrender to their will. And that usually, I think, stems from them having childhood trauma or adult trauma and stuff that they just haven't dealt with. Like I said, they don't want to work on it, so they just latch on to other people. Or if they don't latch on to you, or I wouldn't say latch on to you, I would say if they come towards you and you don't latch onto them, that's when they'll try to make you feel like you're not good enough, or you have to try harder. And then that also signifies something within you that you might need to work on, because if you're allowing someone like that to put you down and put you in a corner where you feel like you have to adhere to them, then you're probably dealing with some insecurities with yourself, or dealing with some trauma that you should probably go back and, you know, face and address. You know, the fact that I'm really recording this video while I'm driving is absolutely hilarious to me. But that brings me to my next point. People don't like you because of how ambitious you are, because of how much courage you have to just jump out there and do whatever. Look at me, I'm over here driving and recording this video while my phone is literally on a tripod attached to my freaking steering wheel, because I have to get this content out here. I gotta get my voice out here, and I know there's plenty of women out there that feel where I'm coming from, or need some advice, or just like, people don't understand the passion that we have. You know what I mean? Like, why is that such a problem that you're driven and you're ambitious? Like, how is that a problem? Just because they may not have that same type of drive, they want to sit up here and make you feel bad about being driven. And then they'll turn around and say, oh, it's money. This is and that, third. All you do is work. You don't ever have time for anything else. No, baby. All I care about is my life purpose. If my purpose is to get on this YouTube channel and make tutorials or give advice to young women and men out there to strive and live out their dreams and never give up and don't let anyone distract you no matter what, then that's what I'm going to do. And if they don't support it, then bye. If you don't support it, goodbye. Okay? Yeah, that ambition you have, that hunger you have, that desire to want more, to be bigger, a lot of people aren't going to like that, especially people who are vibrating at a low frequency. I'm sure we've all heard of high vibration, low vibration. Like, it's a lot of people, whenever you dealing with all that pain inside and that chaos inside, you are going to have low vibration. And then you come around people like me or people like you who are go-getters, who always push the envelope and who always make a way out of nothing, who always want more for themselves, want to grow and elevate themselves in life, and they just feel intimidated by it. They feel as if there is some type of competition or something, or they have to compete against you, and that's not even the case. Because if they really were smart, they would actually learn something from you, and also they will be able to just pitch in and help you grow, or you guys can help each other grow. But you know, a lot that some people aren't like that, and they just choose to just hate, and they rather, I don't know what they rather do, because I've never thought like that. Like, I've always been the type of person who just wants to continuously give and grow and just show people different avenues and way and different directions that they can, you know, achieve their goals. And it's just like, it kind of backfires on you until you realize that you need to be around people who are like you. They don't necessarily have to have the same dream as you or have the same thoughts and stuff like that, but at their core values and your core values need to match up. They have to be on the same vibration as you, or it's not going to work out. Always have an issue with you. There will always be a problem. It will always be something. It's going to feel like almost as if nothing you do is good enough for them, because they just, I don't know, they're just like so low on themselves and just pity themselves and just like fall into victimhood. You know what I mean? And that's just something us, me and you, we can't relate to that. We can't relate to that. So they don't like it. They're never gonna like you. They're never gonna like you. Unfortunately, there will always be an inadequacy with people who are like that. So it's just best to stay away from that. You'll become more experienced with it the more people who just, I guess, when you try to gravitate towards them, you feel like they're pushing you away. The more people you deal with like that, you'll just know, like, off the rip from experience that, okay, let me stay away from that person. And you will become to accept, you will begin to accept that you're just different and you're beautiful. And it's not a lot of people who spirit just burns bright like yours. You know what I mean? Who just, someone who can continuously, after being knocked down so many times, just get up and keep wanting more and tackling their dreams and still being good and kind to people. That's like a beautiful thing. That's almost like an angelic trait to have. And that you should be, you know, honored to have. You should be honored to be that way. And don't take it for granted. And let that fuel you. Let that be your mask of confidence, knowing that you're that way. And I think I just saw a Maybach. See, that's why I'm striving to be the best at what I'm doing, because I'm trying to drive a Maybach. Okay, all right, let's not get off subject. But like I stated before, just keep pushing the envelope, keep being you, keep shining bright, be the beautiful person that you can be. That there's other, and know that there's other people out here who are like you, who are going to gravitate towards you. That magnetic field that you have around you, from just being so true to yourself and just not giving up, loving people, still being kind to people, but knowing when to have those boundaries to push people away and not give up when you do. Your tribe is coming. The people that need to be there to help you build yourself, help them build themselves, they're coming. They're on the way. So hang in there and practice your detachment skills and your I don't give up skills. And like I stated before, keep spending time with yourself, because that is the key. God will make sure you win in those moments of solitude, in those moments of being alone. That's when the Most High speaks to us the most and instills all that beautiful confidence and energy in us, and we win. You're gonna win, I'm gonna win, we're all gonna win. Tune in next time to the Diary of